what we're going to do today is make a delicious, quick apple and beetroot smoothie. Now, this one's a really good one. Again, I'm making this smoothie because I've had lots of people ask me lately how easily the Optimum blenders can actually blend these hard kinds of ingredients. So I am going to chop it up into wedges. Both the apples and the beetroot seem to float a little bit, and so it's easier if they're actually chopped up for the blender to blend them. Not because the blades can't blend them, but because they sit in the water above the line of the blade. So just chop them up into little wedges. The cucumber can go in as it is, and you can put a half a lemon in with or without skin. Now, I think it's a bit bitter with skin on, but some people like it. So I'm going to pop that lid off and put it aside. I've got the lemon, I've got the cucumber, those softer ingredients going in first, the softer handful of parsley going in first, and our harder ingredients up on top in there. Now, beetroot's a great ingredient to consume. It's absolutely fantastic with its health properties. It's actually got loads of iron in it, but it's also got loads of vitamin C. It is a bit of a sweeter. It's got some fructose in there as well. But what happens is that the vitamin C helps the iron to be absorbed. So I love that about the beetroot. I'm going to put about 1 cup of coconut water in. You can also put apple juice in. So if you want to use your Optimum 400 juicer and make some apple juice, put a cup of apple juice in. If you feel or you're feeling a bit brave, you could also pop a garlic in there if you use apple juice and use it to help fight colds and flus, etc. So we've got all of the ingredients in there. I am going to take the lid plug out altogether at the top, and I'm going to grab a tamper from down here in my collection and pop it in just to make sure that I can easily get it going. Once it's going, I'll take the tamper out and pop the lid plug right in. So turn it on this side, on low, turn it up to high, blend until it's ready, and off we go. Remembering that the Optimum 9400, 9200 as well can heat the food. You don't want to over blend, but you do want to ensure that you blend enough that you get a nice creamy and smooth consistency. So I've done that there. If you want to make sure that there's no heating going on in the smoothie, you can also add some ice cubes, or you can put some ice cubes in the cup and pour your smoothie over the top. But this one is delish. Absolutely healthy, absolutely great for you, and so easy to make. So really easy to make those hard ingredients into a completely smooth liquid, but make sure that you do add enough liquid to mix when you're blending. Make sure that you use the tamper to get it started. Don't overblend, add ice to make sure it doesn't heat up. There's all the tips for blending hard foods in the Optimum blenders. So that's it for me today. If you do love the Optimum blender, go down the bottom and subscribe to the Fruite TV channel. And if you don't have one yet, get onto the local Fruite website to you. Ciao for now. Hi, and welcome to Getting Into Raw Cooking with Zane. This is a delicious and simple recipe. It only has one ingredient, a pineapple. We're using the Optimum 400 juicer to juice the entire pineapple, skin included. We're going to look at juicer food preparation, and we're going to look at different ways that you can clean your juicer, or discuss them while I make this. The first thing I'm going to point out is if you are going to juice a pineapple, be very aware that some of them have had a little sticker on it with the price or the barcode or the name of the type of pineapple that it is, and it's really, really sticky. Take it off before you juice. It'll get stuck all over your auger and you'll have a really rough time of cleaning it up later. The next thing that you need to do is remove both the top and the bottom from your pineapple. Those two are a little bit hard to juice, and you will need to set them aside, pop them in your compost, something like that. Next, I encourage you to remove the skin quite closely, as though you're going to eat the pineapple. And this is really good with really rough, hard skin fruits and vegetables of any description. Remove that excess skin and pop it aside. You can juice it, but always juice it last. That's the last thing you pop through. So I've got that, and sometimes I chop them in just to a smaller strip. So you've actually got little strips like that that'll fit easily down the feed tube in the middle, finger kind of width as you go, just preparing that for juicing now so I don't have to come back to it later. Pineapple's absolutely great for you. When that pineapple goes from this green colour to a really bright orange colour, it has more bromelain. Bromelain is always present in pineapple. Bromelain is actually an ingredient that helps with digestion, so it's very, very good for you.